burrito, Annie?
Okay, you can start.
Nummy.
Yeah, Darbs, take it off.
Mammary glands.
Oh, my girl.
Literally only me and Fire reacted to her own thing she said.
Mammary gland. Sorry.
I
All
don't
right.
want to stream today.
Mommy's being stinky.
I'm still women.
Oh,
women
everyone
the
go on push to
sesh.
talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I've
Oh,
never done.
it's not
I've never done
activated,
that,
hold on.
so I don't know where I go to turn that.
It should
Go
settings.
to
Voice and
voice and video.
Voice and video.
There's voice and video.
There should be
Yeah.
push to talk,
push.
and then you can select. You can select your shortcut for your push to talk. Right there when you turn on push to talk.
Okay, testing. Everyone test.
Hello.
Test.
Jesus.
Oh.
I can't wait to see that big booty girl
Testing.
again. You gonna fuck up some monsters.
Testing. Testing. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
No.
Hello?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You guys can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All
yes.
right.
Yes.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Stop
Kai,
with
we
the
can
fucking.
start.
Are we ready?
Mhm.
No. Yes.
Jackson, chill.
Okay. So, quick recap of last session. You guys went and talked to the blacksmith, and he directed you to go to the magic eye. You then had to pay 50 gold coins by force to have some sort of trace about where Tai was last known. You guys went to the sewers, and you found out a cat named Cookie that claimed to be Thais. And Cookie then showed you where they were last known, and you went back to the house, and you went through a couple challenges, and you found a picture of a girl that Tai has been drawn, and a note that was meet at the farmland. 1700. So now you guys are in the basement, and you are deliberating on what you want to do next.
Basement of where again?
What?
What?
Basement of where again? Sorry.
Oh.
You're in the basement of an abandoned building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
A white house with
'Cause
the
we just
peacock
solved the
symbol on the
puzzle.
With the
outside.
peacock, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what time is it right now?
It is 4 p.m.
Okay, so we have
So
an hour.
Yeah,
That's
an hour to get to where
1600.
it says.
How long would it take to go to the farmland?
It's gonna be about 40-ish minutes, 45-ish minutes.
Well, we kind of need to find this ferry. I'm so down if you guys are down. And I think it's gonna take a little bit of a walk.
I agree.
Did we mark on the map where that is or no? Do we have an idea of where the farmland is?
Yes. It is. One sec. Pinned. So if you look at the actual map, you can see, like by the compass, there's like a bunch of lines. That's where the farmland is.
Ah, okay, okay. Nice. Yeah, I could see why it would take 40 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm down to move. We got to meet whoever this...
Tai E.
Tai, we got to meet Tai. Yeah, yeah, on the note. Yeah, yeah. We ride at dawn and I run up the stairs.
Okay.
At dawn?
So the party
I know it's
all
not dawn.
agrees to start walking towards the farmland. And as you walk across the town towards the farmland, you stumble across a group of bards playing a melody with some groupies and townspeople listening in. The music is considered upbeat and modern while you stop and listen into the performance. You hear multiple older townspeople make comments that it's reckless, non-artistic, and noisy. And as you continue listening in, you notice that there's a lead singer, a drummer, a lutist, and a theorbo player. After a song or two, you all decide to head on your original journey. And 40 minutes passes by, and you are now at the farmland.
Wait, before we left the bards, could I have made a request?
Oh, yeah, make a request, yeah.
Can I go up to the lead singer and be like, "Excuse me, I have a request. Is that okay?"
Yeah, the lead singer kind of like stops and looks at you, and he's like, "What kind of request?"
Sorry. So we have someone in our party, whose birthday it was recently. And I was just wondering if you could, like, sing happy birthday for him. It's the tall guy over there, the Goliath. His name is Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn, you say?
That's right. That's right. It was my birthday, and yeah, I would appreciate a good tune.
Oh
if
my
you
god,
please
how
so-
old are you now,
so
Bjorn?
well. Oh, I'm 74 now.
Goddamn.
Yeah, our Goliath just don't show it, but yeah, still looking good.
Okay.
Happy belated birthday,
uh,
Onk.
The lead singer kind of looks at you and like, he's 74. Wow. So then he kind of stops the performance and he calls around everyone and the townspeople and says, "Well, everyone, it has been coming to my attention that there has been a birthday recently, and we should sing a little song for this one and only Bjorn the Goliath." And he looks towards the band, and you hear the drummer snaps his sticks together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
dear
Goliath.
Happy
birthday
to
to you.
I was really excited to hear Tai do a whole orchestra.
Happy
by
belated
itself.
birthday, Isaac.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
No, thank you.
Actually, he's not 74, he's 75.
Now you get to level
20,
up to
25,
level 8.
25. Man,
Okay.
it's old.
Thank you so much. We're gonna head out, but you guys are amazing, and I tip a gold piece.
He glances. "You're very welcome, milady."
Gold!
Mm-hmm. We have enough to go around.
Okay, so after the wondrous birthday chants that you guys have done, you start walking towards the farmland, and it kind of take a straight beeline towards it, and in roughly after 40 minutes, you are now there. You walk upon a
shit.
desolate-looking
Shit.
field, and
Stop talking.
there are
Stop
multiple
talking for a
rows.
sec. Stop talking for a sec. Everyone launch your games.
Okay, sorry. Hey.
Huh?
Yay!
Launch game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
launch your games. Launch your games.
Okay.
How do I do that again?
Click
Oh.
the play button.
The play button. Yeah.
Marching order, by the way.
Me first.
Second.
I'll be last.
Third.
Oh, that's me. That's not.
I don't remember how to.
Actually, I'm gonna pull the
Oh,
birthday
never
boy
mind, I
in
found
front
it.
of me and hide behind him. So I'm second. Everyone gets shoved back a number.
Wait, how do I go to that again to launch game?
It's the play button on your character sheet.
Right next to where it
I
says
need to
campaign
turn on
serenade.
hardware acceleration.
Sorry, what?
Play button on your character sheet.
I need to turn on hardware acceleration. Really quick. So
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Horlin, where would you like to be in the marching order?
Jackson.
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 Marching order number. Where would you like to be?
I'm gonna be at
You're
the.
gonna push a talk.
I'm gonna be at the back with Nafella.
sorry, I listened and I needed to turn on hardware acceleration.
Okay. For Lauren, where would you like to be? Darren, are you alive?
Yeah, put me wherever.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna put you beside Madros.
We
and
need to
then-
remember,
Sweet.
people, we're on push to talk.
You were so zoned out. Dude.
And I am okay with where I am.
He's just staring
Okay,
into the
sounds
camera. Huh? Yeah.
Okay, is
My
everyone in the game?
Yes.
I am.
Yo.
I'm in.
I was tied.
No, I'm not. Sorry, it's being difficult because of hardware acceleration as well.
Are you using
Where did you-
Opera GX?
No.
Oh. I'm not too sure where it would be.
Also,
You just find
let
advanced
me-
settings
Are you on
and
Chrome?
Type it.
I would like to add that I did count out 60 feet for your dark vision, so I don't want to hear it today.
Oh, okay.
Who?
You!
Me?
Yeah.
Hear what?
And everyone else's dark vision, but mostly you.
Why me?
Because last time in our one shot, you were like, actually, I can see up to that square. So I counted
counted.
it. Yeah, and I counted this one, so I don't want to hear it.
I see a puppy.
Annie, are you still having trouble?
I turned it on.
Might have to restart your browser.
You have to
Yeah.
relaunch the
Yeah,
browser.
relaunch the browser.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Little announcement from Tyrese. I finally did some cable management today. It's still atrocious, but it's a lot better.
Good.
Thank you for that announcement,
Now
Ty.
your PC will run faster.
Yeah, make the time.
You
go
gonna
by
show
faster.
us? I don't think I could have continued with
I-
the
no,
session without
you're
knowing
not,
that.
You're not allowed to see it.
Okay, I got it.
Oh,
Okay, we
God.
locked in.
Okay, Ty. You can. What the fuck? You can continue.
Okay.
Is that you?
You walk upon a desolate-looking field. There are multiple rows of tilled dirt, but grass and weeds have invaded the space because of lack of usage over the years. There are also a couple of hay bales peppered throughout the couple-mile stretch. To your right, you see a red and white farmhouse about 50 feet away, and it has a rundown look with a couple spots of decaying, and there is some chips and water damage to the exterior. You also notice that it has lost some integrity of its looks, but overall, from the distance, the structural framework looks sturdy. What would the party like to do?
I'm gonna go walk over here to see if I can see the building.
I mean, you can see the outside of it.
Okay.
What are those wooden planks that we see on the building? Are those indicating windows? Or
That's a door.
Oh,
the
this
one
is
that
the building.
Madros is
Yeah,
walking
this is
towards.
the building. Sorry, let me.
Okay, I understand.
This. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's a door. Oh, for fuck's
Okay.
sakes. That's a window.
And are those windows?
Yes.
Can I walk up to the windows?
Sure.
Or actually, am I allowed to just control my character?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
just control your character.
I'd like to check the door if I could.
Okay, so as Jackson approaches the windows,
I need to put my glasses on.
they notice they're just regular windows, a transparent glass with a slim cross shape in between the layers to add a little decor. But you just know that.
Can I try the door?
Yes, you approach the door and you kind of just instantly notice that they're kind of rusted shut over just like lack of usage over years and probably just some weather damage. No pull. It looks like no pull would make it budge.
Nothing would make it budge.
That's what you see. That's what you think.
That's what I think. Okay. I'm gonna try a crowbar that I have.
And what would you like to do with the crowbar?
Try and pry the door open. Look manly for Valoran.
Okay, so you kind of like broaden your shoulders and puff out your chest a little bit, and you kind of like just jab the crowbar in between the door, and you kind of start pulling with all your force and like leaning your whole body weight into it, and it's not even budging.
Fuck. I put the crowbar
Of
away.
course.
Do I see anything further in front of me, like north of my character?
Hello?
15, 20,
That'd be up to
30,
Darbs.
35, 40, 45, 50,
That-
I think Darbs is
60.
scheming.
She's counting.
Oh, okay.
Is it counting for dark vision?
Yeah.
I was so excited for a second. I thought that was like a dragon skeleton.
Op is just itching.
I'm gonna run along the side past Horlin, see if there's any other windows.
Can I walk up and do an Arcana check
On what?
Yeah, sure.
on the door?
Okay.
It is an 18. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
What are you guys
Sorry,
doing?
I'm trying to. As you go up to the door and use an Arcana check with an 18, you notice that there's no visible signs of magic.
Does
I'd
that
like
mean
to
there's
summon
no
Puddin'.
runes or anything?
No runes.
Okay. Sorry,
I'd like to summon
From
my
where
pudding.
I am, from where I am, can I see the inside of the door that is not budging?
One second. 1 second.
We hold in Darbs, don't
Thank
worry.
you. Small. What the fuck? Small dragon. Companions? No. Small dragon. Fuck it. We're just gonna do a fucking regular Drake then.
Push to talk, Picky.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Rename. Put in? Like that? Where is... He is there. Okay, sorry, what?
Sorry.
I was just asking if, by my position, could I see the inside of the door that Verloren, Nefella, and Bjorn are now at?
Technically, you that's really all you can see.
What? Okay.
Okay, so I put him in the D&D chat, but so I subclassed into Drake Warden, and I'd like to summon Puddin, who's my little poison Drake.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
Yeah, his name's
That's cute.
Puddin. He's my Puddin.
Is it IN or
Um,
ING?
Ian.
Okay.
It's Puddin. Puddin. Yeah, I like to summon Puddin, and then because Horland's busy with the windows. Yeah, that's Puddin.
We gotta show
and-
chat. We gotta show
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, true. And I'd like to put him on an aerial surveillance. Poor favor.
Why did it do that? Did the game stop for anyone?
No,
Okay, good.
No.
we still in here.
Good.
Yeah, we still here. We out here.
Yeah, Puddin's beside you.
Put a question mark.
Why the question mark?
Because I didn't know
Fuck you.
how you wanted to spell it. I was fixing it. Anyways, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Aerial surveillance for put.
Aerial surveillance for Puddin. Air surveillance duty. So he's
Okay.
just kind of like circling.
Okay.
I have a quick question. Where is Fennel?
Where do you want him to be?
Well, he was with us, wasn't he? Like during most of our session last game. What? I mean, last session.
He's
And where's Cookie?
Yeah, Cookie's still in your hood. And
Okay.
Fennel is just kind of like right by your side, like just at the right beside you.
Okay. Yippee! He's on the map, guys.
Okay. What are you guys doing now?
I would like to. Wait. Can I maybe grab me? No.
You can grab yourself
Okay.
You have to be on the pointer.
on the select icon.
Got it.
You're still on your point. It might be because of your keybinds. Yeah, I had to change my keybinds because they were annoying the fuck out of me.
Okay, never mind. You go ahead and do it because I'm swirling around in the earth trying to figure out what to do, and I'm going to go a little farther to the right of Bjorn. Yeah. Do I see anything? Like just in the general vicinity. Okay, that's where the building ends.
Has Madros tried the second door yet?
I was just about to. This is a window, right? That I'm at.
Or is that a window?
That's a window.
Ah.
Can I attempt to open the window?
Yeah. So you attempt to open the window, and it's locked from the inside.
Can I break the window with my crowbar?
Ty?
Yes, you can.
Yippee.
Does he have to roll for that, Darbs, or no? Okay. Okay, so you grab your crowbar and kind of just like wield it back, and then just one arm just bah! And it just shatters.
Cool. I'd also like to pick out the glass from the little windowsill, a little softly, and then climb in.
Okay, so you kind of just like climb in and
And what? What does he see?
okay. Oh my.
I see a vanity.
That you do.
Yeah, so you enter the house and look around. You see a kitchen with a couple pots and pans spread across the counter, and they don't appear to be used recently. Next to the kitchen, you see an ensemble of a wooden dining room set. On top of said table, it seems to have pre-made. It seems to be pre-made with dishes. What? What diligent house guest? Oh my god, I could never. Across the room, there is a living room, and there is a standalone chair and like a medium-sized sofa kind of next to it, and they're arranged in a way that they are a couple feet away from a coffee table, and the coffee table is enough size for like multiple cups to be placed at once, and all the furniture are placed to face a small fireplace for when it gets cold. You can heat yourselves up. And next to said fireplace, there's an entrance to a small corridor of 3 rooms.
So I hear the glass break and I run to the window.
I would also like to peer my head over to see what happened.
Can
Can I
Bjorn
open-
try to
Sorry, go ahead.
get at the main door entrance and
Hit it.
like
Hit it.
yeah, like pull it open or push it in open?
It is rusted shut, so not even you can pull or push the door.
All right.
You can try to break it down though, if you want.
Nah, Bjorn is just gonna wait.
Okay.
You said the windows were locked from the
Yeah.
inside.
Sorry. Yeah, they're locked from the inside. Yeah.
So can I open these 2 windows for the homies outside?
Yeah. So you kind of look around the window and you kind of see like this like little metal hatch at the bottom of the window, and you kind of just flick it open and push out the window for them.
Cool. Come on in, yeah.
Yeet.
Yippee!
I'm gonna run outside. Guys, the window's open over here, guys. Come on, guys, let's go.
Come on over, gang. Is Bjorn gonna go through the window?
You guys come in, or do you
Why
want
should he
to
be?
watch, like, stay guard?
Yeah, which way we going?
We're going. Follow me. Follow me.
I open the window for y'all.
Into the window.
No fella.
To the window.
Kind of a tight squeeze.
To the wall. To the wall.
I have a question.
Sweat marks on my balls.
What's your question?
So right in front of where I am, that's supposed to resemble a door. Does that mean a vanity is blocking the door?
Pretend that it's not. It's just how it was
Okay.
fitted.
Okay. I will still
is this-
proceed to go over here and see if I see anything.
I would like to call Fenno over to the window, and I would like to tell Fenno to keep watch outside of the building, just right there by outside that window.
Okay.
Yeah, what your guy doing?
Aerial
watch.
surveillance.
Why'd he come inside with us?
he's a curious little guy.
Okay.
Can I try
He's
to
want to be
open the
included.
door in front of me?
Is it locked or no? Ty.
No,
He's
it's not.
looking.
Okay, and Horlin, what you see? You see a small bathroom, a couple feet in front of you. You see a small seat with a chamber pot underneath, and next to it is a clump of rags, and the rags has been stained from constant usage.
Poo rag.
Don't fucking touch
Can
it.
I make an investigation
Ew.
check on the rags?
Pee pee poo poo.
Okay, roll an investigation check. Okay, so you kind of just look at the rags and you're like, oh, and you kind of like pick one up and kind of like sniff it, and like it's just a horrid smell just like wafts in through your nostrils, and you kind of like black out for a second and then come back.
Can I look into the toilet?
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
You disgusting bird.
Is there anything in the wardrobe?
He's checking for pellets.
What is a 16 get me?
Oh my god.
You kind of just peer in the chamber. There's a toilet, and you kind of look, and there's like fecal matter just in the chamber pot that hasn't been removed.
It hasn't been emptied out in a while. I'm in this room. Is there anything? Can you describe what it looks like even though I can see it?
Yeah, so you're in a master bedroom, and you see a small vanity with a little section of makeup off to the right, and to the left of said vanity, you see a neatly made queen-size bed with a dark blue homemade quilt and 2 white pillows and 2 small throw pillows. Next to the bed, you see a small wardrobe closet, and would you like to check the wardrobe? I thought I heard you say.
Yeah.
You check it, and it's just empty. There's nothing in it.
Okay, what about in the bed? Under the bed. Like around the bed.
You take a look around the bed, and there's nothing really. Just a couple dust mites. Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
I wish to open the door in front of me.
Bjorn would like to check the stove, their kitchen area for any food.
Yeah. Can you roll me an investigation?
Yeah, you got that, Bjorn.
Is this a window in front of me? Just for clarification.
Yeah.
I'd like to look to my right and say, yo, what's up, Hubbis? So you got a pet, huh?
Bjorn, with a 3, you kind of just like ransack the whole place and like throwing around pots and just pans everywhere. Clearly, you were rattled about not being able to open the door, and you kind of tear off this shelf from one of its hinges, and you look inside and you see 1 can of beans.
Nice! You got a can of beans, bro!
Fuck yeah,
will-
happy birthday!
I leave the beans.
Could we get a description of the room that Madros and I are currently in?
For Okay, so as you open the door, you see a small workspace It's like a mahogany desk that has an open journal and quill and ink to the right.
I want to read the journal.
Okay, so you kind of just like take a look at the journal and you scan the pages to see if there's anything written down. And it's all empty except for the first page. And what you see is, I can't believe I'm moving to Trister soon. They say you can become one of the biggest names of Alon. I worked hard to get this position, and I'll work even harder to keep it.
Tirester.
Tyrister, thank you. And at the bottom, you see a quick note that was made in parentheses. P.S. Don't forget the journal and quill. I want to buy a new journal for my new life. Smiley face.
Does
There's no
the
signature
desk
of who
have
wrote
any
this?
like cabinets or drawers in it?
No.
Does the desk have any drawers that I can open?
No, it's just a standing desk. There's no drawers or anything.
Am I allowed to pull the chair out with Madro still sitting in it, and check under the desk just to see if there's anything on the floor or like kind of stuck to the top of the desk?
Oh, yeah. Roll me an investigation, please.
Wait, what? You have no idea what I'm
Two.
looking at on my screen right now. I rolled. It was between 2 and 13, and it gets stuck on that side. So it was more on the 2. I'm mad.
Yeah, so with a 2, you kind of look around and there's just the desk with the quill and ink. Or the journal and quill and ink.
Fuck.
Is this a fireplace in front of me? Like
yeah, I
away?
would like to investigate this side of like the fireplace, if that's possible.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
A 9.
Yeah, with a 9, you kind of look at the fire. The fire's not lit, but there are charred logs within the fire, and nothing else that's distinguishable you can see.
Can I make an investigation check on this side of the fireplace?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
How many investigation checks can I roll in one game?
All of them.
Okay, so you take a look at the fireplace and you kind of like check if it's heated, see if the fireplace has been used. And you don't see it. The logs and the embers are still they're cold, not even warm. And you kind of like dig through the embers and you see a small silver pocket watch.
Can I take out the pocket watch from the not warm charcoals?
Yeah. So you take it out of the fireplace and brush it off and open it up, and there's nothing crazy. It's just like a small pocket watch that tells the time, and the time is still working.
There's no emblems on it, or
No.
Where the hell did Amy go?
Wait.
Where the fuck Amy at? Where'd she go? I saw her walk into this room. She ain't in here no more. Can I roll investigation to see where Amy went in this room?
Where-
Yeah,
Dad, where did
roll
Amy
me,
go?
Yeah, roll me an investigation.
I don't know, but I'm gonna check, girl. Don't you worry. $17.
did we check the rug, like the carpet that's in the room?
The rug in the main room. There's nothing underneath the rug. Okay, so son. Looks like Amy has disappeared, and Aldrich. While everyone is investigating everything within the house, you kind of look off to your side, and you see Amy standing alone in the field with a frustrated look on her face.
Pedros.
Yeah, what's up?
I found Amy.
Dun, 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 dun.
She looked distressed.
Why's she outside?
Why is she
I'ma
staring
go-
ominously in the field, though?
Is she looking out towards the field?
I'm going to send Fenno to Amy.
So Amy is just kind of like, they're not looking at anything. They just look upset.
Okay, I broke this window, so I'm gonna climb through and sprint.
I think that window was unlocked.
It's the one I broke.
Or it's the one you broke, yeah.
Did you find Tai?
No,
Well, did you find
there's nothing in that house.
Did you find anything that would tell us where they are?
All I saw was a journal saying someone was going to Tyrester for a new job. And that they was going to bring the journal, but the journal's still there.
How much longer is this going to take?
I don't know. Do we know what time
It
is
has
1700?
been days since I started looking. And this annoying fairy is starting to get on my goddamn nerves. I have plans, you know. And this little task for the White Rose is interrupting my plans. I thought this would be easy, and I would get to have a little fun with my daggers. But no! I got stuck with you. All of you. A dumbass Goliath who wants to die with honor. Newsflash, idiot. You aren't gonna get it. You are a totem of bad luck to everyone you meet. A quote-unquote righteous paladin? You are anything but. You will live with your past because that is who you are. An Aasimar ranger with a heart full of grief and guilt? Hold on to that. Because that is all you are. And that is all you are capable of. You will never be able to stand up for the weak. The fucking Owlin. You will always disappoint Imlin. Why do you think you are still the way that you are? You're a joke to him. And everyone around you. Astral Elf. You annoy me the most. Granted, you were cute when we first met, but as soon as you opened your mouth, I wanted to slice your neck so prettily. And finally, Christina. You. I must say, for everything you've gone through so young, I would have expected more. You trust easily, and it's your downfall. Anyways, I need this task over and done with, and you are in my way. I want to be done. I'm tired of the White Rose, this town, and most importantly, all of you.
Amy clutches her face and starts violently sobbing. The longer her tears go on, the pauses between grow longer as well. All of a sudden, the cries of anguish turn into a maniacal laugh. Her hands slowly brush up her face, and you see her healthy, fleshy color start to crack and shed into a lifeless husk as white as snow. She then sensually combs through her hair, as if she is enjoying this. The vivacious and flowy brown hair transitions the farther her hands go on. The color you have once known is now somehow whiter as the uncanny face you laid your eyes upon. The curls smoothed out into a very straight, kind of glossy finish. Her clothes then catch on fire, smoke billowing out. You take a step back and cover your eyes. As you wipe the irritated tears away, you see the smoke rushing back to her, turning the cloth into a void of blackness. The fire dissipates, and you look up back at her face. The humorous and charming eyes are now suddenly glaring back at you, and the earthy brown irises that you've gotten to know and love slowly mixes to white. Thickening sea green takes its place, seemingly forever. Roll for initiative.
Imposter!
So you're the one who has been having lies and deceit against all of us. What the fuck?
I just want to point out, I called it when we were talking to the White Rose.
You right. You right.
Fuck that
I
bitch.
rolled a 16.
Ooh.
I got a 9.
What was it again? Roll a what?
Initiative.
Initiative. I got the
Bjorn?
7.
Am
better
I
get your
rolling if
fucking
I'm
lick back.
inside the house?
Yeah, everyone's rolling.
Damn.
Tarn's in the situation that I was in last time. I was
Got a
in the middle
22
of the
total.
house.
Wait, where's my initiative?
Bjorn, you beat that ass.
It's gonna be
I
a
said to you.
huge. It's a huge like.
Oh,
right
I
underneath
see
your
it. I see it.
proficiency.
I see it.
Yeah, next to armor class.
I got a 10.
I got
Big
a 4.
six.
Bjorn got a 22. He really do want his lick back.
Yes, he does.
He's our tank.
He's all the way in the house.
Don't give
Just
up,
break down
bud.
the wall.
Why did I care about you so goddamn much? I'm here with my dog in front of you.
I hope you know
What about
that
your
you were
dad?
the only one who was named by your name. Take that how you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you? What did you say about me? I missed it.
Oh fuck! I knew I was forgetting someone.
Ah!
I did write it in. I
Lower
just
accurate Amy.
honestly, yeah.
I get it. I'm that forgettable.
No.
It's fine.
No, this is what she would have said. She would have said, "You're a high elf, right?" Yeah.
Forrest?
Forest?
Yeah,
Wood?
I think so.
Wood? High?
Wood elf.
Wood.
Wood elf.
She would have said, "Wood elf, you disappoint everyone who went through their suffering. You think you are so righteous because you're the last one standing? No. You're nothing. You are, and always will be, a disappointment." That's what she would have said.
I feel like it's better than mine. I just got roasted.
Yeah.
She said I was pretty. She said I was pretty.
I feel personally
Stupid
attacked.
Owlin.
I feel
Who
personally
disappoints
attacked.
I don't give your DM your backstory if she's gonna play. So that's all I said. Anyways, has that everyone rolled?
Yeah, I got 9.
Cool. I got 25, so I'm going first.
Got 16.
Well, fuck you, part 2.
Damn.
Before I do anything, this is what she says. "I'm so happy we finally get to meet. Truly. My name is Vax. Let's play." And I'm going to walk away from all of you. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. She's gonna jump the fence. And 20, 25.
Jump the fence is an action.
30. No, it's not. Nice.
Jumping's an action.
Nice try though.
Jumping is an action.
And she's going to throw. Who does she want to kill the most? Probably Madras. She's gonna throw a dagger, her flame tongue dagger, at Madras. And I am an assassin, so cool. I'm pretty sure if I go first in an initiative, I get advantage. Yeah, I have advantage on attack rolls that hasn't taken any against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet, and any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. So you guys aren't surprised, but I get advantage. So. That's 18.
Wait.
15 plus 8 is 23. Does a 23 hit?
You know the fucking answer.
Okay. D4. D4. And then I also get sneak attack because that was with advantage. And my sneak attack
Why the
is
fuck did I go outside?
3d6. Okay, so roll that
I'm just a
first.
curious little twat, so
4.
I just follow everyone wherever there's something going on.
You're like, Shuddy Bay, what's wrong, Shuddy Bay?
6.
Shut the
5,
fuck up.
3.
Then you walk outside, get roasted, and you're like,
I walk behind you. I'm like, oh, where's Amy? I am not that trusting.
you made me your dad and joined my cult. Like the
Shut
first session.
up.
Also, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think you're gonna get your box back.
Yeah, no. No.
So you take 23 damage.
Wow.
So that's cool. And then I'm going to Cunning Dash and Dash. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's right, you run, bitch.
Okay.
You didn't one-shot me.
Almost. If I got a 4 on one of my my sneak attacks, you would have been down. Okay, it's Bjorn's turn.
Bjorn, save me!
Chaco.
So, how did everyone?
The window
Get
right
out
next to
there.
Aldrich.
Yeah,
It's broken open.
Yeah, the one that's glowing right now, glowing green. That one or the one all the way in the back, where we came in.
Also, I was meaning to ask, why is Aldrich glowing green?
Cause he has his
You can put a border color.
yeah, border color.
Yeah, I just put a border color on.
Amy had a
So
pink
me
one.
and Puddin are matching. Immediately puts border on my shoes.
Why are there 3 horns?
I'm accidentally adding characters. Sorry.
Stop adding
I'm trying to figure out how
characters.
to.
Hey, put yourself
I'm
back.
sorry. I didn't move myself. What?
Who moved? There we go.
Sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna use my action to dash. I'm gonna move 60 feet.
Okay. Oh, I guess I should put combat music on. Yeah, that would be good, Darcy.
Okay. So
You got anything
can
that goes that
I?
far?
I can see her, huh?
You can
Yeah,
see
let's-
me.
Uh-huh.
What would you like
Isaac,
to
are
do?
you talking? Or...
Isaac,
are you talking? Or... I thought
Yeah,
I
so-
heard him through the wall. I was like, wait.
Yeah. So Bjorn is just done with his turn.
Bjorn, save me!
Okay. Hornlin, it's your turn. Jackson.
Yeah, I know. I'm figuring out what I would like to do.
Okay. It's just a piece of advice for everyone. Figure out what you want to do before your turn so it doesn't take as long.
I'm doing that right now.
I was thinking the whole time. I just.
Talk your process. It's okay.
Speak it out loud, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would like to use Fog Cloud to sort of block the vision from Bjorn Madros, at least right there. Not in front of me, but from out of the line of sight from back.
Okay, so where do you want to put it? Can you ping it?
How do I ping?
It's the little X.
Target with the circle.
I would like to put it right there.
How big is a fog cloud?
I'm just gonna check really quick. It's 20 feet in diameter.
So like that?
Yes, that's fine. Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Wait, just to clarify, he put a fog
Yes.
cloud down,
Yeah.
so we
Sorry,
can't see.
You
I
can't
just have
see
to look
me.
at my
But
speed right
she
now.
can't see us.
Which
For
is
now.
fine.
I did it as a precaution for Madros.
I am at 1 health.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
There, I'm just going. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn right there.
Okay.
Christina?
Do you guys think it would be better for me to use... Because I have 2 cure wounds.
2?
The effect is a 1d8 plus 4, and the second one is a 2d8 plus 4.
I am at 1 health with a max of 24, so you choose to use whichever one you believe or do something else.
I want to take advantage of this cover that we got from Horlin. For me to be able to go up, touch you, heal you. Okay, what is the max amount of feet that I can move up? 30?
Yeah, it's 30.
Okay, I would like to move up close to Madras. And I am going to use Cure Wounds. 2d8/4 is the effect. So, how do I use it again? It's
It should be a cast button.
Got it. Alright, I casted it.
Roll 2d8s.
Roll 2d8s. Okay.
Plus 4.
Watch them get 1 both times.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
Let's go!
Nice.
So that's... Is it 15 plus 4 or is it just 15?
15 plus 4, so 19.
Yes!
Let's go!
20 health!
Get up, Dad! We have to keep fighting this.
Thanks, daughter. Let's fuck that bitch up.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Why'd you turn Jarzian?
Yeah, thanks, daughter.
For the DMs, just for clarification. So, Fog Cloud is a concentration spell. I can let it down at any time.
Okay, thank you.
No, is it like that's how that works?
Yeah. You can let it down at any
Okay.
Or
time.
you get knocked out of concentration. and
Or
it
if
goes
you
down
cast
also.
another concentration spell, that will go down.
Okay. So does it count as a spell slot or an action to put it down?
It's a bonus action to put it down.
Okay. Thank you.
Christina, is that your turn?
Okay. And I would also like to use my bardic inspiration on Madros.
Okay. And that's everything?
Yep.
Okay, Madros, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm blind. Fuck. Okay. This tree, can I move into the tree or no?
Yeah, I would say it would be difficult terrain though.
Difficult terrain, so halves my movement. Okay.
Mhm.
Fuck. I'm gonna do something special. Is this? I forget if this is a bonus action or not. Okay, it is. All right. So I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna Starlight Step over as my bonus action, right here. So I still have 30 walking feet.
What's the
yeah.
range of Starlight Step?
30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's
Which I was right here.
That's 35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Why is my ruler wrong? Okay.
Then I'm going to cast wait, how far is Eldritch? Oh, 120 feet. Okay. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on you.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Okay. Please hit, you motherfucker.
That doesn't hit.
Fuck. All right, and then with my remaining 30 movement, I'm gonna go 1, 2, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I use 5 movement to go over the fence?
I don't think you would have 30 left.
What do you mean?
Cause you
because you
moved.
walked like
I
10,
moved
15
10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you do have 40 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, are you 40 feet? Oh.
Yeah, sure. You can use 5 of your 5 feet of your movement.
Yeah.
Anything
And my
else? Okay.
I can imagine him
And my
like falling over the fence. Just.
Aldrich, it's your turn.
How long does Madros stay blinded for?
It's until it's gone.
Yeah, you can't see anything through that fog cloud.
Like that whole area in that
That's my
circle.
fog cloud, so it's there like as an object, pretty much. Like
you
just
can't
face-
lesser
Oh, so
restoration
he's
that.
okay. So he's not blinded. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
But
wanted to
that's-
see if I could have
That's why
that.
he walked all the way over to that square and then walked all the way back, so he could see her.
Yeah.
Okay. Question, Harlan. How long does your fog cloud last?
Forever until he puts
It
it down.
can last 1 hour unless I put it down voluntarily,
Okay.
or I get knocked out of concentration,
Yeah. Or
Okay.
if you cast another concentration spell.
or if I cast another concentration spell.
There's a lot of conditions when it comes to concentration.
So dash is 60 feet, correct?
Yeah.
But it like uses up your turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
In action.
Nefella, you're so far. Nefella, you're so far from it.
Nefella was just literally sitting in that chair with her feet up on the table while y'all like investigated the house and whatnot.
I think Verloren's
Like,
taking
she
a
was-
Okay,
step in
I'd
that-
like
that
to.
chair.
I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah, he's
dash.
chilling.
I'm gonna dash right here and end my turn.
Okay, it's Nefella's turn.
Alrighty. Okay, Nefella's gonna move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's by 5.
Oh, fuck, my bad. 5, 10, 15,
Could be 6.
20, 25, 30. Okay, never mind. She's gonna whatever the sprint thing.
Dash?
Dash, yeah.
Okay. That's your turn? Cool. Okay, so next, it's Ty's turn. Twice. So, what you guys, haven't seen until now, you see the ground in this area and this area start to kind of move, and then up from the ground, you see two swarms of rats.
I didn't see.
Yeah, we didn't see what you pinged.
Yeah, we didn't see.
Right where the rats are.
Oh, okay.
And Ty, what would you like to do?
Poor Christina.
Where can I see their character sheet?
I will send it to you.
Thank you. Also, is Puddin and Fenno in combat?
They would go
Puddin is.
the same time that Christina and Aldrich go.
Okay.
Hello? There we go. Okay, there you go.
Thank.
So since did they come into combat before, or are they coming into combat late? Because
They're
should
coming.
it be Verloren's turn?
No, they rolled for initiative. They were. I can't really explain it to you because it'll give too much away, but they were there as you guys rolled initiative. No one just noticed it. This one, that one actually would have popped up there because they can't appear in another person's space.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding. Yes, I can.
Swarm. Oh, is that? Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
they can. The swarm can. Okay. Swarm of rats A would like to attack Christina. And how do I roll for them?
I got you.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit? Christina?
For Christina.
It sure does. Hit. So, Christina, you take 7 damage.
It's literally
Okay.
on me. Right when they spawn, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
The so Swarm of Rats A would like to end their turn.
Okay.
And Swarm of Rats B would like to go. And they would like to attack Aldrich. Oh my bad, I thought I could do diagonal. My bad.
My bad. $17 hit. Aldrich?
What's up?
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
'Kay.
It's your armor class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 17 hits.
You take 10 damage.
It's a
Just to
powerful rat.
clarify, Darbs, are you doing the top action
The bite?
for bites? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you guys mark down the damage you take on your character sheet.
Where do I put that on the hit points?
Yeah, it should be a little
Yeah.
section where you can type in.
Got it.
'Kay.
It was 7, right? 7 damage for Christina?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I did not do that right.
No, you did not.
It was supposed to be the total amount, and then... Okay, I see.
Yeah, just write in 7 and then damage. Okay, that ends the rat's turn, so it's for Lauren's turn.
Valorn is gonna
Wait.
wake up from his nap after
You can
hearing
heal your
the
points
commotion.
back and then do 7. Sorry, continue.
And he's gonna dash to the window.
Okay. That's it? Cool.
Yes, it is.
That's my turn then.
Fuck you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay, I'm gonna cunning action dash. And I'm going to... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I forgot a point of damage from the other one. Sorry. I'm going to hit... What's the range of my short bow? Fuck, wrong one. Short bow... 80. Nice. I'm gonna hit Aldrich with my short bow.
Phew!
I could have hit you, but then I wouldn't have gotten sneak attack, so.
Sick.
You're not gonna like it.
I guarantee you I won't.
I was a nat 20.
Fuck me.
TPK? Question mark?
Who knows?
Okay.
I don't know about TPK, but I'm fucking dead.
D6. 3, which is a 6. And then I need another D6 for sneak attack. 6, 12, 3, 6. I don't know how to math. Okay, that's 6 plus 12 plus 6 plus 8.
Is
Plus
dash just a bonus action?
5, 37.
an action.
Okay.
Unless you cunning action dash, then it's a bonus action, but that's for rogues.
You take 37 points of damage.
You could have just said the rest of my HP. I feel like 37's a little excessive, but okay.
Bye,
Um,
shawty bay.
As you fall unconscious, you hear the most maniacal laugh and say, this is fun. Bring it on, idiots. And then she's gonna use the rest of her movement. 45, 50, 55, 60 to go there. And that is
Yeah, you get out of my
turn.
sight. You get out of my sight.
I can go for you next.
No!
You actually should have fallen unconscious, but I totally forgot to do the fire damage on my flame tongue dagger, so you're welcome.
Player error.
Hey man, I have a lot of things to look for. Anyways, Bjorn, it's your turn. Bjorn?
Bjorn leader.
Isaac.
Bjorn's
Hold
just caught in a fit of rage right now.
Un momentito, por favor.
Okay. So, what does everybody think of the map?
I hate you.
You're a bitch.
Guys.
kidding,
I'm
no,
having a
it's-
nice time with
I
my
like the map. I like
I'm
the
not
map.
kidding. I'm not kidding.
You guys, you could come on. You saw this coming, no?
I did.
No,
But
I
fuck
don't.
you.
I didn't.
I definitely
Isaac's
did, but
here,
a nat
Isaac's
20
here.
after I just got fucking scavenged by rats, crazy.
Okay,
Okay,
Isaac's here.
Chuck's here.
So this cloud is
Blindness.
Yeah, you can't see anything within that radius or beyond it.
Me and Aldra currently have rats on us. If you want to do something about
Yeah,
that, I don't
I'm
know.
unconscious. I have 0 health points or hit points.
So with them with damage, they don't go negative. They're just like at -1. Like they don't go
They're just at
negative
0.
37.
Yeah, we're just
Okay,
at
yeah, I
0,
was
and then
gonna
we have to
say,
do
okay,
death saving
okay.
throws.
Yeah. Guys, this is so much
Listen, wants to heal me.
fun. I'm having so much fun. How about you guys?
You need to stop the
I
chit
bet
chat.
you're having
You
fun.
are.
You need to stop
I
the
bet
chit
you're
chat.
having fun.
It's
All right,
not your turn,
let's
lady.
Let's let Bjorn go.
so these rats. Should we just kill these rats, or should we kill the leader?
Get the rats!
Squeak, 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 squeak.
What, Mad? I have to get in character.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, roll to hit, Bjorn.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
All right, that's all my turn.
Okay, you don't want to rage or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
Come on.
Horlin, it's your turn.
Sorry, just one moment. Okay, I'm just gonna do a slight little walk up to Sir Aldrich on the ground. And I would like to two-handed Warhammer smash the shit out of this pack of rats right here.
Okay. Roll to hit. You didn't take a healing spell, did you?
I do have a healing spell, but I would rather get rid of the oppressor than to revive him and then have him die again.
Okay.
Ooh, a 9 does not hit.
Not bad, Aldrich. Not bad. I'll look it up right now.
Anything else you want to do?
Kind of grabs.
Oh, go ahead, Ty.
Horlin grabs his warhammer and with such force, he smashes it towards the ground, aiming for the rats, and he aims a couple feet to the left.
They're just scurrying about. You can't really smash one.
What else can I do?
Do you have any
You have a
bonus action?
left.
You also have solid movement.
So where do we go to check?
It should be in
Actions.
actions and then bonus action. What healing spell do you have prepared?
I have healing word.
That is a bonus action. You could use that if you wanted.
Oh, get your ass up, Aldrich. I'm using healing word.
Okay, so roll for the hit points that are restored. It should say in the spell. I think it's a D4 plus like whatever your spellcasting modifier is or something.
It's 2d4.
Okay.
How do I roll that?
It should
Should just be able
be.
to click it, no?
Do I just roll it in my spell?
Yeah.
6.
Okay. Aldrich, you get healed back up to 6 hit points. You're still prone.
And then my turn will end with that.
Okay, Christina, it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to use an unarmed strike to shove off the fucking rats that are on me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I rolled a 13.
That hits.
Thank God.
What's your damage for unarmed?
0.
Cool.
It says 0. I just want to get them the fuck off me.
The swarm of rats are still there, but you know they're not climbing on you. They're just kind of surrounding you now.
Okay. Can I jump over them?
You can attempt
Like,
to walk out of the space that they are occupying. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Okay. Go ahead. Just moving it so you can move. Okay, as you move out of their range, they're gonna take an attack of opportunity of you.
Does it call for an attack of opportunity if they were shoved?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they weren't
Even if they
actually
were shoved?
shoved.
Oh, right. It was
Yeah.
just,
Oh.
yeah, right.
They were still in the space.
Gotcha.
14 hit?
In other words, look at my beautiful.
I think that's a yes. Okay. You take
14?
Yeah, 14.
What's your AC?
Oh, I'm knocked out!
What's your
No,
AC?
no, no. 14 as
No,
into
that's
hit.
the hit. That's the hit.
Oh,
Does that hit? What's your AC?
13.
That hits. You take 6
That
damage.
hits.
How much? 6?
Yeah. And does that end your turn or?
As hurt as Pristina might be, we got Aldrich back up, right? Okay. I'm going to step the fuck back, and then I want to heal myself.
Okay. Go ahead and do that, and then we'll move on to Madros' turn as you do that.
There is also Fenno.
Fenno moves with me.
Okay.
Fenno doesn't want to attack anything.
If you wanted to attack with Fenno, it would be your bonus action, and since your bonus action healing yourself, you can attack with Fenno.
Okay. I would like to prioritize healing before attacking.
Okay. Yeah, Madros, what would you like to do?
I would like to walk over to Swarm of Rats. Boom. And attack with both my rapier and dagger.
Okay, roll to attack.
I'm starting with the rapier.
That hits.
Rapier's 24. Let's do the damage for that one first.
This is Swarm of Rats.
8.
8. Okay.
Then I'm gonna roll DC for the dagger. 11.
That hits.
6.
Okay. You kind of take out a few rats in the swarm. But there's still multiple rats standing.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's my action and bonus action. End turn.
Cool. Aldrich, it's your turn.
But
Oh.
by the way, I rolled a 1d8 because I casted Cure Wounds, like I said I was going to, and I got an 8. So I add 8 plus 4, so that's 12.
Yep.
And then 12 to my current health.
Yep.
Okay.
There is also,
Just letting you know.
There is also Bardic Inspiration that was used.
Bardic Inspiration.
I
was-
used
I
that.
didn't use it.
I used it on Madros.
Okay,
I didn't
just
use
wanted to
it
remind
though.
Yeah, he didn't. He hasn't used it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
could
saw
have
this
used
one
it when
on
you hit me, but you didn't. Player error, so.
Didn't want to use it then.
Okay. Aldrich, it's your turn. You are currently
Okay.
prone with a bunch of rats on you.
To get out of prone is what action?
Half of your movement to stand up.
Half of my movement. Okay. And question for spells. Oh, shit. There, I think. for spells, if it doesn't designate a cooldown, does it not have a cooldown so like you can use it every turn
Are you talking about Hunter's Mark?
or no? Or Zephyr Strike, either one.
You can cast it. So Hunter's Mark, it'll stay on the target and you'll do
Yeah.
extra damage. Zephyr Strike, I think you would have to cast it each turn, and it would.
And it would use up a bonus action, right?
No, it would use up a spell slot. Well, if Zephyr Strike is a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you would attack with your action, and that would also use up a spell slot.
Okay. Oh, I see. Spell slots. So I have like 3. Got it. Okay. I would like to use my dagger to swipe at the swarm of rats.
Okay, roll to hit.
18. 23.
That hits. Roll for damage.
6.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? You want to move?
Yeah, I'd like to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And then get up and dash.
Not, you can't actually dash, you just move.
Yeah, I just move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. And
You only
that's my
have
turn. Because it's Zephyr Strike, it's extra 30.
If you attack.
Yeah, and then I'd like to use Zephyr Strike to attack with the. Yeah.
You
right.
already
D8.
attacked. Before you casted the spell. Yeah.
Oh, so the damage, like the attack with Zephyr Strike would be the action, and then the bonus action is moving with Zephyr Strike?
The bonus action is casting the spell, and then. So you did your action first, and then you did your bonus action. So the damage from Zephyr Strike wouldn't apply to your action, because you cast it afterwards.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, and I move and end my turn.
Okay, that is Nephela's turn.
We also... The rats get attack of opportunity, right?
No.
No, Zephyr Strike doesn't. Oh, wait, I have put in. That's right. I just moved put in. He has the same movement as me, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Right by me.
Okay.
Right there.
Nephela, it is your turn. Oh, Cat Cam.
Cat cam.
Loki double cat cam.
All right. Nephela is going to. She can't see
That a
Vex,
triple
right?
cam?
Yeah, no, you can't see Vax.
Okay. She's going to. If I were to cast Hail of Storms, does that? Sorry, Hail of Thorns, whatever. Does that also hit companions, or is it just enemies?
It probably depends on the radius.
Give
and
me-
how far you're-
It's 5.
A minute to look it up.
Okay. I'm just reading it says each creature within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Then Nymphella's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the rats that are next to Pristina. Directly in my line of sight.
Okay. Swarm of Rats, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
And
That is
then
Hunter's Mark.
she's going to see what an arrow can do to these rats with her longbow.
Okay. Oh
That is
shit.
a 23.
Sorry, I have to fix something. I didn't. That hits. Roll damage.
Okie dokie.
Okay. The Aldrich, you attack Swarm of Rats B, right?
Yep.
And then Madros, you attack Swarm of Rats A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's a total of 16 damage to the rats.
16?
16.
Okay. You see a few rats poof into ash, but they're still standing.
Good to know.
These rats.
She's gonna stay where she is, so end turn.
Okay. That makes it the Swarm of Rats. Ty?
Okay. I'm confused now. Let me just check your DMs.
Lauren, grab him. I need to see him. Yeah. Hi, Pluto. So handsome. Mommy's being a little emo right now. Staring out the window.
So I'm just asking about HP right now.
At least she's sitting with you, Jackson.
I mean, kind of.
I mean, like,
I don't know. Every
she's
time I
within
try to,
arm
every time I
reach.
try to pet her, she just bites me. So
She's like, no, I want to look out the window, father. Make her bite you. She's gonna end up moving.
Look at giraffe. Look at Bubba.
Thank you, Darbs.
oh, she's looking at some down the ground.
Swarm of Rats A would like to attack Madros.
Okay. That's not half, right?
It's below half.
7.
Or no, that's above.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, above. Yeah.
12?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, your AC 16, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And that is all for Swarm of Rats A.
Okay, Swarm of Rats B.
They would like to attack Horlin.
Okay. That does not hit. Okay.
Oh, I'm the goal.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. Verloren, it's your turn.
So Valorn is gonna cast Sacred Flame on Swarm of Rats B.
That is a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah.
$15?
Yeah, it says 12.
Okay, so they don't take any damage. They kind of just all skitter away before the flame hits. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll move up a bit, right there.
Is that a bonus action or an action for a secret flame?
Action.
That's an action.
Yeah. Okay, and that's your turn?
That's it.
Okay.
It was so fun.
This is so fucking brutal. Guys. Guys.
She coming for you.
Hey, sorry, baby.
I cunning action dashed, just for reference, and then I'm going to stab you with my flame tongue dagger.
What just happened to Giraffe?
18. That hits, I know it does.
Yeah.
Where did my d6s go? What if you... Where did they go? Oh. Duh. Okay. 3d6 for... Oh, that's shitty damage. 4, 2, 6, 7... 7, 8... Okay. 7... 7 plus 8... 7 plus 8 plus 5. Okay, so you take 20 damage.
Well.
7 of that was fire, by the way. And then I'm gonna move back.
I am down.
Not again.
Actually,
Not
no.
another.
50. And that is my turn. It's Bjorn's turn.
Isaac.
Isaac?
So the cloud is still up.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, you could enter it and, try to hit me, but it would be at disadvantage.
And I can't remove the cloud
Not until
out
your
of my
turn.
turn.
All right, so I'm gonna rage with my bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm going to walk over towards the cloud.
Okay. The rats do get an attack of opportunity on you.
They can bring it.
21?
21 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll hit.
It was a 19. You take 10 damage. Are you gonna try and hit me?
No, that'll be it.
You don't want to use your action?
Your bonus action?
No, he used his
Your rage?
bonus action to
He
rage.
he used.
And you still have an action left. But if you don't have to use it. Isaac.
What was that roll for, Isaac?
Does the 15 hit?
Me? You're tagging me?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hit.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Was that at disadvantage, by the way?
No, that was only one roll.
Okay, well, 15 still doesn't hit, so we won't even roll for the disadvantage. But I'm guessing that's your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Orlin, it's your turn. Jackson.
Remember, push to talk just in case.
I'm pressing the wrong button. God damn it. Sorry. I would like to cast Shield of Faith on Mr. Bjorn.
Okay, that's concentration, right?
I think so.
It's... Yes, it is. And I was going to drop the smoke anyway, so that clears it up.
Okay, so I believe that's +2 to AC.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you cast Shield of Faith. Fog cloud drops. You all can see me now. Bjorn can see me. And he has +2 to AC. Anything else you want to do?
It says I have 2 weapon fighting in my bonus actions. I don't think that's an actual action.
If you are holding 2 weapons and you attack with your main hand, you can attack with your offhand as well. But you didn't attack, so...
How do I know how many spell slots I have?
They should be the squares in your spell sheet. And you should be ticking them as you cast.
Sorry, I'll take off the 2 just because I casted Healing Word and the... Or I'll do 3 now because I'm going to cast the Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm.
I did the Fog Cloud, Healing Word, and Shield of Faith at this point. So no, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Pristina, you're up next.
How much health are you at, Madros?
0.
Okay, I'm going to go up to Madros and heal him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go behind him, and I would like to send Theno to attack the rats.
With your bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which rat? Which swarm? Okay, roll to hit.
Where do I roll to hit for Feno? Do I go to his?
Yeah.
Or...
So he's a blink dog, so he has his own thing. You see it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, I see... I see his hit points and everything, but where do I roll to hit?
D20.
Hold up. It is a D20 plus 3.
Okay. $18, and then plus 3, so that's 21.
That hits. And then your damage is 1d6 plus 1 piercing damage.
Wait, huh?
Roll-
1d6?
Yeah, and then add 1. Teresa, swear
A
to God.
6.
So a 7?
No, it was just streaks.
Okay.
7.
You healed me, right?
No, I went up to heal you, and I sent Fenno, meanwhile, as my bonus action to attack.
Fair.
Because I want to get rid of the stupid fucking rats.
Yeah, fuck those rats.
Also, Darbs, can you check your DMs?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. 3 damage. Okay. You see maybe like 2 rats poof into ash, but they're still standing.
Okay. And can I still use my Cure Wounds spell?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to use my Cure Wounds spell on Madros. So that's 2 d8s plus 4.
What level are you casting it at?
Doesn't have it written.
Because I'm pretty sure Cure Wounds level 1 is 1d8 plus 4.
Mm-hmm. So I have that and where is that? So there's like the long list, right? And then there's a second level, which is Cure Wounds and Thunder Wave.
How many spell slots do you have for second level?
2. So that makes it
Okay.
my second one.
Okay, just making sure.
Bless.
Uh, 12 plus 4, so that's 16.
Wait,
Bang, I'm
for
back.
Your spell?
To
Yeah.
heal me.
To heal him.
Oh, is it 2d8 plus 4?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And I would... how much did I move before? I was right by Valoran, so I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I went exactly my 30. And then I don't know if I can still... I want to make sure if I can or not. It's essentially like my... It's not a teleport, but it's technically like a teleport, like of 30 feet. My face step.
Is it a bonus action?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it.
I think it is
That's
a
what I'm
bonus
looking for.
action.
Yeah, I don't think I could use it, right? Not anymore. Because I used it to attack. Okay, that's where I'm ending my turn.
Okay, Major, so it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack Swarm of Rats A with 2-weapon fighting again.
Okay.
Rapier. 11. Does that hit? I forget.
Oh, you're attacking the rats?
Yeah, does 11 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 4 damage. Then my second one. 17, so that hits. And then that's 4.
You see maybe like 2 to 3 rats poof into ash, but they're still standing.
How many fucking more rats there are, man?
How many are there?
It's a
I was just
swarm.
about to say, how big is motherfucking swarm of
Just
rats,
has
bro?
time.
What?
He's
What is the quantity that that consists of a swarm? What is a swarm?
A swarm. Use your imagination, y'all.
Are we talking
what
Like
is it?
20? Stranger Things level, like season 3 level rats. Like, is that what we're talking about?
Is it like the Great Wall of China of vermin or what?
Guys,
Fuck these rats.
there's just,
Or is it just like, you
they're
know, like
still
cockroaches when you
standing.
lift the
They're
pillow?
still standing. That's all I can give you.
Roger that.
All right.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that was action, bonus action.
Okay. Aldrich, it's your turn. Nefella, you're up next.
Okay. I'd like to, since everybody's kind of hitting Swarm of Rats A, and they're still standing, I'd like to shoot like a flurry of arrows with my longbow at Swarm of Rats A. 11.
That hits.
Four.
Okay.
And then, oh, sorry, 7. And then what did you say about Zephyr Strike? What can I do with Zephyr Strike, or can I not do it?
You can, because it hit.
I can't. Oh. One extra. So 8 total?
Okay. You see about like 4 rats poof, and there's not a lot of rats standing, but they're still standing. Anything else you want to do?
Puddin's a separate turn, correct? Like he has his own turn?
It's a bonus action to attack. Or is it something special?
What does it say on his thing?
Doesn't say anything about bonus action
Does it
to
say
attack
that he
that I can see.
is a separate turn from you? Or does he go at the same time as you?
It said at first that that their turn immediately follows mine. So separate?
Yeah, so he'll go after
Right?
you.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay.
And then Puddin is gonna move and go and fly over and rest on Valoran's shoulder.
Okay.
That's the end of Puddin's turn.
Okay. Nefella, it's your turn. Yeah, so before we get to Nefella, as a bonus action, it can attack, but if you don't use your bonus action to attack, it can only take the dodge action.
For me and for Puddin and Fennel?
Just for Puddin. And Fenno, yeah.
Okay, so if I want to use them to attack, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, Nefella, it's your turn.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, if Puddin is on Valorn's shoulder, does that mean that it's on the same square?
Yes.
This is important because I need line of sight.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, Nefella's gonna move over a little bit. And then she's gonna shoot again for Swarm of Rats A with her longbow.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits.
22.
Roll damage. God damn it.
Sorry, every time I click my push to talk, when I'm clicked on
Yeah, same.
Google,
It doesn't work.
well, it closes my character sheet, so I have to
what
go
the
reopen
fuck?
it again. So I have to make sure that I'm clicked on Discord when I push to talk. So damage.
Okay, you see one
That is
rat.
9.
9? My bad.
Yeah, because I still have Hunter's Mark on it, so it's 1d6, so 3 plus 6.
What is half of 9? 4? So 3. Okay, so you see 3 rats vanish, and there are 3 remaining.
Finally.
She is going to end her turn.
Okay, now it is the swarm of rats' turn.
Swarm of rats would like to hit. Swarm of rats A would like to hit Majos.
Okay. $16?
No.
Isn't your AC 16?
I thought if it equals, it doesn't, or if it
No,
equals, it does.
If it equals, it does.
Okay, then it does.
Okay. You take 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Ty.
Swarm of rats A would like to end a turn,
Mm-hmm.
and Swarm of rats B would just like to hit Roland.
Okay. Does a 9 hit? I didn't think so. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay, Verloren.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame again on Swarm of Rats B.
Okay. They'll roll a dex save. I'm guessing that doesn't save.
What was it?
It was a 3.
No.
Okay, roll for damage.
I got a 3.
Okay. That was on B. Okay. 3 damage. You see 3 rats, basically, like, you can hear, like, the squeaking yells of the rats, and they just kind of burst into flames, but there's about, like, 10 rats remaining.
1 for each damage.
Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay.
Is it
Guys.
only if it hits that I need to make a concentration save?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I still have the deal with fates.
If you get hit, then you have to make a concentration saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Could attack Bjorn, but I could also attack Orlin. I'm gonna do that. 5, 10.
Pluto. He's so fluffy.
Yeah. He's really soft, too.
Okay.
Oh, he's so soft.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna cunning action disengage. And I'm going to shoot at Horlin. No, I'm gonna. What are you at for HP? 17? I'm gonna throw my flaming tongue dagger at Horlin. What are you? 14? 14 plus 8? 22?
You kidding me? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
This is bullshit. I have an 18 armor class.
Run again.
Feel that.
10, 11.
If it's anything
12,
above 1 damage,
13.
I'm turning off my PC.
13 plus 5 is 18. You take 18 damage.
Fuck you.
Tee.
18?
Yeah. I rolled really bad for the fire damage, if that's any constellation.
Well, it's fucking
I love
not.
constellations.
I said constellation. What did I say? I don't know what I said. Fuck off.
Constellations.
You
Fuck
said
off.
constellation.
Consolation. Whatever.
I like Orion's belt.
Shut up.
I like the
Okay,
dipper.
well,
Giant spell.
I'm now unconscious and I have to do death saving throws, so fucking
And
awesome.
I
that,
can't heal.
and that means Shield of Faith is gone from Bjorn, so he's back to whatever he was in.
Shit, I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're rolling death saving throws. You're just unconscious.
I might as well be dead.
I've gone down twice.
And that is the end of my turn. Bjorn, it's your turn.
All right, Bjorn is gonna chase behind Vax.
Okie dokie.
All right, so that's 20. I'm gonna roll to hit.
Please do damage. Please do damage. You
Oh,
can reckless attack,
11.
right? You have reckless attack at level 3? So I think that's a level 2 thing.
I don't know if I have the reckless attack.
He's
Oh wait,
looking
here it
up.
is. Here it is. When you make
Arc
your first
skill.
attack, you could decide whether.
Man. That's really unfortunate. Both of them miss. She just kind of like dodges too quickly for you to get a hit on her. And she just kind of laughs at you. Anything else?
Bjorn is yeah. The little ones always slip right through you.
Perfect. And I'm guessing that ends your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Horlin, make a death saving throw for me.
Well,
That saves.
Success.
Success. That's one success, no failures. And then we'll go on to Pristina.
am I supposed to be happy about that?
Yes.
Yes.
Could
Yes.
have gotten a one.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you'd be fucking
You
Could have
just-
gotten a
fail
fail.
3 times.
You literally,
You're
all
dead.
you need is a nat 20, and you'll be stabilized.
In the death saving throw screen, it says current and temp. Is that just like temporary hit point?
Temp is, yeah, temporary hit points, and then I think there should be like, hold up.
They're both at 0 right now.
How do you track that? $46 damage. Oh yeah, no, just click success.
It does it automatically.
Okay, good.
Okay. It says under my weapons I have a crossbow. How do I use said crossbow?
It should have an attack modifier next to it.
It's under proficiencies and training, though. That doesn't mean I have it,
No,
right?
that just means you're proficient in it.
Yeah. Okay. If I use cutting words, that takes one use of my bardic inspiration, and that will affect who exactly?
So that is a reaction. And
Oh, okay.
if I made a, like, let's say, since I attacked Horland last turn, you could have used cutting words to reduce the hit by your bardic inspiration and see if I would have hit or not.
Got it. Good to know. Okay. Then I would just like to move back a little bit and have Fenno attack again.
Roll to hit.
And remind me again, how do I roll to hit for Fenno? That's just a
20 plus 3.
D20 plus 3, okay. Nine, so 12.
That hits. Roll damage, which is a d6 plus 1.
I got a 6.
6. And that was on A, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see the rats, you see Fenno kind of go... Actually, how do you want to do this with Fenno?
I want him to, like, grab a couple of rats at a time and, like, kind of, like, fling them around like a toy, go out, try to go after, like, another rat if he can. Like, he's just trying to, like, grab them by, like, the back of their neck.
Okay, you do that, and the rats are flung apart, and when they land on the ground, they are poofed into ash, and they are all gone. That is one swarm down.
Let's go, Fenno! Let's go, my boy! You're getting a steak after this.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay, it is Matros's turn.
Okay. I'd like, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Fuck. Do I risk my life here?
I can't heal you anymore.
Do you have any first level spells left?
I do, but I really
risking
want
my
to
life.
save them. Fuck! You're making me go out into the battlefield to heal you then. What the fuck?
Okay, fine, I won't. It's okay.
I think you should.
Of course you do.
Okay.
Don't listen to her.
No. You should do it because it's not Christina's job to
You're
heal
right.
you.
You're right.
It's her choice whether she wants to go
You're
out
right,
there or
you're
not,
right,
and
you're
she
right.
can choose
I
not
have
to.
a sense of a sense of not responsibility, but more like I should, because I'm I'm the only healer here, basically.
You
Okay.
could let him roll for it. That's all I'm
You
saying.
guys do have potions of mysterious...
Me and Valoran have healing hands. We're chilling.
You guys do have other ways to heal.
So use them.
I am unconscious.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run over.
Not Harlan,
Wait, I
Valoran.
was right here? Yeah. No, I was right there.
Right there, yeah.
Because the rats were right here. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, look.
I'm
the pink boys joined the
gonna-
party.
Shut up, bitch. Middle finger. I'm going to...
Please, Inweg. If there's any time I'm going to pray to some god, save him.
I'm going to cast on myself. Hold on. Okay.
That face is crazy.
I'm gonna
That was
cast.
crazy.
Wait, so this is. Oh, that's an action, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself,
Okay.
which gives me 5 temporary hit. How do I give myself 5 temporary hit points?
In temp HP, you would put 5.
Where's that?
In where you would like.
Oh, temp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. 5. I have temp. Then as my bonus action, from straight the fuck in front of you, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Isn't that an action?
No, it's a cantrip. Can I use? I use the spell as an action. Can I use a cantrip as a bonus action, like you said last time?
What's the casting time on that cantrip though?
Casting time
Yeah.
at will.
Does it say one action or does it say one bonus action in the
Oh,
spell?
fuck. Okay. Armor of
Yeah.
Agathis. Here we go. Then I don't have anything else that I can use. Let's see. Bonus action.
What's up?
Breath of the Red Worm.
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot you have that. Okay.
Okay, but wait, I
give
gotta
me-
aim it
What
right.
did
I
he
gotta
say?
aim it right.
Okay.
A Breath of the Red Worm. It's from the dream. You know, you don't need to know about that.
I'm guessing it's a cone.
It's a cone. I need to aim the cone right, though.
What's
Okay, perfect.
What's the
What is this?
what's the
You can borrow your patron's breath weapon. You have a pool of 1d6s that you spend to exhale the breath weapon, which you regain each long rest. You can use a bonus action to spend up to 1 dice. So I can add another dice to it? No, I already have a bonus. That's Breath of the Red Worm is the bonus action, so I can't. And deal the total as fire damage to each creature in a 15-foot cone. I'd also like to add Bardic Inspiration to the damage of that.
You can't add Bardic Inspiration to damage.
What do you mean?
It's to
Attack roll.
yeah.
Oh, it's the attack roll. Okay.
Yeah. So do I have to make a dexterity saving throw?
It doesn't say anything about that. It just says I have a pool of 1d6 that I spend to exhale a breath weapon.
What is it called again?
Breath of the Red Worm.
I'm really curious. Am I allowed to look up what this is?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I like how you, when my mouth was open, you're like, Darbs, you're like, what? And then I said it, and you're like, oh, fuck. I forgot about that. The only
what
one
is
that
it,
it's
like
showing me
fire
for
breath?
yeah, the only thing it's showing me is fire breath, but that's as if I was using it as a dragon, and I'm not a dragon.
Okay, roll the damage.
So 1d6, okay. Well, fucking 3, I guess.
Okay. That's something.
It's something, I guess.
You see her clothes like kind of scorch, and there's like a burn mark right here, and she just kind of looks at you and she goes, "Yeah, I knew you were annoying." Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, Aldrich, it is your turn.
Push to talk.
Push your talk. Push your talk. Push your talk. Push your talk.
Push the
I would
dog.
like to shoot another flurry of arrows at swarm of rat, or the only swarm of rats.
Okay, go ahead. That
20.
hits. So you're gonna roll your damage.
Hold
Usually you would double the die, but you're just gonna roll straight damage.
It says 2d8 plus 3 because I rolled a nat 20.
I know.
Okay. 11.
Was that 2d8?
Yeah, it was both of them,
Okay. So
Plus 3.
including the bonus. So 2 plus 6 plus 3.
it was 11 total though, right?
Yeah, 11 total.
Okay, so you see
What happens?
you see 5 rats poof into smoke again, and 5 are left standing. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it for me. Puddin would like to use Infused Strike to add 1d6 poison damage.
Okay, is it to your attack or to his attack?
My attack.
Okay.
When another creature within 30 feet of the Drake that it can see gets hit with a weapon attack, the Drake can use its reaction to add the d6.
Okay, roll the d6.
5.
2 go out, 3 are left remaining. Anything else?
Puddin is going to then go and fly onto Horlin's shoulder, and that will end both of our turns. Good job, Puddin.
Okay, Nefella, it's your turn.
Alrighty, Nefella's gonna use her bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the last remaining swarm of rats.
Okay.
And then she's going to attack with her longbow again.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Two poof.
That
into
is 8.
Fuck! I forgot you Hunter's marked it. How do you want to do this?
The arrow goes through all 3.
Okay. The
Like a skewer.
The arrow, it's weird because arrows can't like go like this because it's an arrow, but with the like pure rage that you put into this arrow, it does, and it goes phew, 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 and then the rats poof into a thing of smoke and they are gone. And you see Vax look over, see her swarms of rats gone, and you can see a calculating look on her face. Anything else you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
30 feet. And that is my turn.
Okay, Verloren, it's your turn.
Okay, so Valoran's gonna run over to Horlin and you basically use healing hands and to pick
Okay, how much health is that?
3.
Okay,
hit
Horlin, you
points.
are healed for 3
Good
hit
enough.
points. You are still
So I
prone,
pick him-
but you are alive and conscious. Go ahead.
I guess, yeah, so I grab him and go, it's not your time.
That's cute.
So it's on my sheet. It says I'm back to 17. Do I just roll like put 14 on damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do?
There we go.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Okay. If I hit him, I'm gonna get damaged. And if I
Is that canonically what made Joseph's doing right to back?
Yes.
what did I miss? Could go for Christina. Could also go down for Nicola. Could disengage.
You know you want to make a player error.
And
I'm just waiting. Like, she has 2 people in front of her, and I'm just
15.
waiting for her to shoot me again.
five.
Her throw,
Weave.
the fire dagger, whatever the hell.
Just ducks a punch and just like right between the forehead or between the eyebrows.
She fucking would, bro. Sadistic.
Look like prime Muhammad Ali.
Nothing but green.
Okay, I'm gonna cunning action disengage. Do
I swear to God, that is. I swear to God.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at Christina.
Damn.
She has a vendetta, bro.
I thought maybe she'd like to be.
Does what the fuck is a 19 plus 8? 19 plus 9 is 27? Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Where is my thing? Inventory. Basic poison as a... Fuck, I can't do that. Well, I would have had them done already. An extra d4 poison damage. Okay, that's 6 plus... Oh, fuck. Wrong thing. 4 plus 5 is 9, and then d4 is 3, so 12. You take 12 points of damage. 3 of that is poison.
Yay.
And I'm gonna end my turn there.
You said 13.
Yeah. No, 12.
Oh, okay. So it leaves me at 8 hit points.
Bjorn, it is your turn. Oh, I should have hit Bjorn because I would have had advantage and that would have counted as sneak attack. Fuck. Isaac?
Yeah, I'm just checking. I want to see how much is a jump.
It
I don't even think I need.
depends. You don't really
Might not
need-
even need it.
No, you don't need to jump.
Well, I'm gonna do it regardless.
Okay.
All right, so Bjorn jumps over this fence in his face, and I'm gonna try to hit him with a reckless attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
No, I'm so sorry, buddy. These rolls.
Isaac.
This is like your thing.
These rolls are not hidden.
Do you have actual dice? Because if you do, you can use your actual dice.
Yeah, sometimes the program is like really bad.
I'll put that gift.
I don't want to pull out the dice. I think we'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
Pull-
sure.
Pull
Okay.
out your dice. You should pull out your dice.
Because if you do pull out your dice, I'll allow you to re-roll that.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Okay. It is Horlin's turn.
Yep. I would really like to do something with my last spell slot, but I don't really have anything that won't put others at risk.
This was requested, by the way.
Requested by who?
By Nefella.
Is this even? Which one is this?
This is just epic pirate music. I don't.
Hey,
But it's not Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't know if I'd get copyright strike for that.
We're gonna suddenly
Maybe.
see Aldrich do the Jack Sparrow run again.
Sorry, Horlin, what are you doing? You really want to be that close to me?
Sorry,
I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
I'm confused because it still shows that like it's Bjorn's.
Oh, sorry, I didn't press next. There we go.
Do I take Puddin with me, or are we leaving Puddin there?
He's on your shoulder, so
He
yeah.
goes with you.
Unless you like do some crazy jump thing.
I'm gonna put him off to the side. Just for purposes. I
Just
would like to hit with my warhammer two-handed.
Okay, roll to hit.
Do I have to?
Yes. You can't automatically hit.
18.
That does hit.
Okay. It also says for damage, I have two different things I can roll for. I have bludgeoning and like 1d8 plus 2 for bludgeoning, and then 1d10 plus 2.
You
Whatever
said
you want,
two-handed, right?
Yes.
So the D10.
Oh, is that what the? Oh, so okay. 7. And then I think it also says it's a push as well.
It pushes. How far?
It doesn't say, it just says push. It says versatile 1d10 and then push afterwards. But I can't imagine I roll a 1d10.
Hold up.
I'm looking.
Yep.
It's for the Warhammer, right?
Yes, Warhammer. Two-handed.
Huh.
If you hit a creature
Would it
with this
just
weapon, you can push the creature up to 10 feet straight away from yourself if it is large or smaller. So 10 feet. 5, 10.
Okay. Good luck for Laura.
Anything else you want to do?
Thanks.
I do. Second. I have 5 feet left to walk, so I'm just gonna do this,
Okay. Pristina, it is your turn.
and that'll be my turn.
Wait, before Pristina's turn, can I use my Puddin's reaction
Yes, you can.
to also hit? Yeah.
Roll a
You're
d6.
welcome.
Thank you, son. Thank you, Majors.
Puddin', my boy.
5.
Okay. The DM's rooting against me, guys. What the hell? Okay, Pristina, it is your turn.
Okay.
Get your leg back.
I would like to call Fenno to come close to me.
Okay.
And he's gonna kind of go to my side, kind of like behind me, kind of worriedly, especially after seeing me get some damage dealt. Silvery barbs, sorry.
That's also a reaction.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. If it was some kind of reaction or not. Wait, how many squares is it from me to you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's like 30, right?
You can use the ruler.
It's about 40.
Oh, it's about 40.
Mm-hmm.
Because on my dagger, it's 20 feet / 60 feet.
So you can throw a dagger 20 feet at a straight roll. You can also throw it at 60, but it would be at disadvantage.
Okay. I would like to step up 20 feet then.
Okay.
Okay, and I would like to throw my dagger.
Okay, roll to hit.
$13.
That does not hit. Anything else you want to do?
I just want to look at Vex, very upset, very distraught and sad.
Okay. Noted. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, Madras, it's your turn.
Push to talk, push to talk.
Push to talk, buddy.
Two weapon attack, but question.
Mm-hmm.
Can green flame blade attach to both or one?
One.
Okay, I'm gonna do green flame blade on my first roll to see if that hits.
Is that a
With my
bonus?
rapier.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, you're right. I'll only attack with my rapier, and I'll add green flame blade. No double-handed.
Okay.
Rapier, come on. Fuck.
Doesn't hit.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna just kill myself.
She laughs at you.
Fuck you. End turn.
Okay. Aldrich, it's your turn.
Question: Zephyr Strike is still active, without a bonus action, correct?
I think once you've
Because it's a minute, so like 10 rounds.
I think once you've used it, it's up. But let me just double check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's up. It's once before the spell ends. You can give yourself. Oh, you could have given yourself advantage.
Huh? Say it again.
I said you could have given yourself advantage on one of the attacks that you
That's fun.
didn't. So yeah, spell is done.
Excuse me. I also hit on every time I wanted to hit, so
Yeah, but you could have gotten a nat 20.
Fuck facts. Fuck the rats. Anyway, I would like to hunter's mark the bitch.
Okay.
Can we change her name in the game? Just the bitch.
You can, but it would change it for everybody.
No.
So I would just reference
We're not
her
doing
as
that.
the bitch.
Also, Darbs is not a bitch. First
Yeah,
of
we're
all.
No,
not
Darbs.
doing that.
No,
No,
Darbs is
Darbs
not.
is not.
Vax
It's
is.
Vax is. Yeah, real.
Anyway, I will refrain from calling names then. Yeah, hunter's mark. Then I would like to shoot an arrow.
Roll to hit.
12.
Nope.
I'd like to use lucky.
Okay.
$17.
That hits.
Lucky.
Lucky for the win.
6. Okay.
6
Add hunter's mark. Add hunter's
plus 6.
12 damage.
So 12.
Okay. It kind of goes into this, like, her shoulder, and she just kind of pulls it out, and she looks at the blood, like, longingly, and then looks at you, and then licks the blood off of the arrow and throws it to the ground.
Dirty bitch.
You're freaky.
What is it? Wait. Appa, what is the name of your?
What?
It says you're my op. Damn.
Oh yeah, you're my op. Is I renamed my spells.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything
And
else?
Zephyr Strike is Sucker Punch.
Anything else you want to do?
That will end my turn, and Puddin would like to use their reaction for the d6.
Okay. Roll a d6.
Look at this damage guy. He does a lot
5.
of damage.
Puddin's the goat, bro.
Okay. That's it? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What's the radius on Puddin's reaction?
Is it not 30 feet?
Is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
You can't use it then.
Why?
Do you see where you are?
But Puddin is on my shoulder.
Oh, it's from where they shot it, not from where the person gets shot.
Oh.
Oh, 30 feet of the drain. Got it. Okay,
Wait,
no 5 damage.
Can he still walk?
He shot.
It's too late.
Yeah, he already shot.
Ah.
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay. Nefella, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Do I have line of sight or do I gotta move? I think I gotta move, right?
You could move up 1 and you get line of sight. Yeah.
Okay, she gonna do that. She got no more spell slots, so she's just gonna full send with the longbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
$19.
That hits.
God damn it, I did it again. That is a 9.
Okay, 9 damage. Nice. Anything else?
Hold on, let me look. No, that will be all.
Okay. For Lauren, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna swing my warhammer.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits.
25. Just roll damage then.
Yeah.
I have a feat that lets me reroll once per turn my melee damage.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go, baby.
Darn's on top of the.
Okay.
Hey, going last has its perks.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I think Valorn is just gonna raise his warhammer two-handed. And is there a sun out? Is it sunny?
It's like sunset at this point.
It said 1700, so yeah.
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's sunset or like dinner time?
For thematic purposes,
Anyways,
it's a
my
sunset.
warhammer. Anyways, my warhammer glimmers in the light with this beautiful backdrop as it crushes Vax's head on the way down.
Okay. Ty?
No symbol.
Okay. So you swing your warhammer down on Vax.
Hold up.
You, in the blurry of excitement, you kind of close your eyes. You feel the hit, the hit connect, and Vax lets out a blood-curdling scream. She quickly shifts her body weight and runs in the other direction. She throws her cloak up in the air, and her pale body transitions to nothingness. The cloak lays there for a brief moment, then suddenly combusts, leaving no trace behind. You try to look for her, but you can't see or feel her presence. Bjorn, you notice a different presence. You look to your right, and you see a fairy standing about 25 feet away, and the cat Cookie is curled up around their neck, trying to nibble at their pink flower. End of session.
Yay!
Wait, so what does that
Let's fucking
mean, though?
go!
Means Vax
Someone
is
grab
gone.
that fairy!
So her head was not
Get
crushed.
that fairy!
Her head was not crushed.
You went to swing to her head, and when you felt the you thought you felt an impact, but it was just her cloak.
Rude.
I'm
Damn.
sorry.
She was scared.
She felt
I
the
would like
aura
to
of that
catch
sunset
Puddin'
warhammer.
For his
Right.
job well done.
Okay, good session, guys.
She saw that thing glimmer and went, "Oh hell no!"
Thank you for watching, everyone. We're going to end it here.
He lifted his warhammer.
That's some
up.
Escanor shit.
So,
And
They know they're
please
about
subscribe,
to
like,
die.
and
They just
comment.
run.
We love you. Okay,